Brooklyn Celebrity is a brand that I created 6 years ago. I have been in the t-shirt and fashion world for over 25 years. Started several brands and then moved to China with my brother. He went over to China, created a factory over there. We produce limited items for the Brooklyn Celebrity brand. Like we'll do probably like 50 pieces of a style and then discontinue it. So people love the brand because of that. Brooklyn to me means a little bit more than just Brooklyn, New York, because I'm actually from Trinidad and I was born in a settlement called Brooklyn. And so Brooklyn Celebrity is it sits in my heart. The fashion side came from when I was 13 and I wanted a Hawaiian suit that everybody was wearing at the time. And I didn't have the money to buy a Hawaiian suit. So I actually took the shop class, went and made my own Hawaiian suit. And I felt like I was, that guy.
Hi, I'm Mona, and story behind this shirt. I got it when I was about 12 years old, I think Forever 21, and I was much bigger. So this always used to be my favorite shirt, and now I work out every day. So now it's become my favorite workout shirt. It's like there's a lot of holes and stuff, but and it's a little dainty, but I don't know. I love this shirt. I always wear it every Monday because Monday is leg day and cool shirt day, Monday. I don't know. It always makes sense for me. So yeah, let's start on the shirt.
My name is Clara. It means clarity. It means vibrance also. Okay, so this is my energy t-shirt. And Ashe means energy in Yoruba. And when a person tells you Ashe, you tell them Ashe, oh, you're giving them energy back. I have energy to think, breathe, exist. And we need to share that element with the universe. And these symbols also mean energy in the Adrinka system. The people of Ghana, this is their symbol of energy. And so that's what Ashe is all about. It's like, I wish you Ashe. And you say to me back,
I wish you Ashe.
Asheo.
Asheo.
So if I see you walking in the street and I say Ashe, you tell me,
Asheo.
yes. I want people to understand that if I'm wearing something that has a message, I want them to receive the message. And if they don't understand it, I want them to engage me in explaining the message. Because this is not for me, this is for the world. So when I say energy, you say, give me energy back. But when I say Ashe, you say,
Asheo.
Asheo.
Hi, I'm Nachari. This is this dope shirt that Hannah actually let me borrow this morning. I had the sweater, but I didn't have a shirt to wear under it, and they said their grandpa gave it to them. And I'm 100% planning on stealing it, so I'm excited for that.
This is one of my favorite sweatshirts. People always have something to say about it, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether they like it. And the thing is, I don't really care. I don't necessarily agree or disagree, maybe a little bit of both. I just really like the cut of it when I found it in a thrift shop. And I love that I'm in a place now where I've been giving away t-shirts, and I have been giving some t-shirts to my niece, which usually I do not part my shirts, but she's been wearing them, and it's so fun because I get to see her wear them, and I remember, where I've been and where they've come from. So like there's this t-shirt from the Studio Museum in Harlem. It says Black is Beautiful, and it's very lovely, like 70s type of font. They don't even make it like that anymore. They have a new design. It's a lovely design. But the 70s design has a special place in my heart, and I love that my niece gets to wear it.
The story behind the shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm at Washington, D.C., and there is this kind of art collective called No Kings Collective, who basically started No Kings Collective because they tried to get their work shown in galleries in the DC area. No different than any other town, always got rejected. So they're like, screw this, we'll start our own thing. So they've been starting their own thing. So the collective then decided to do a thing called the Umbrella. So Umbrella took a lot of the local artists and basically would have them all come together, and they would find a found space, and they would get everyone to break up the rooms, have their own rooms. So one of their shirts that would help selling to help promote the Umbrella, and one of them was Hustle. So they always would make an inner joke with themselves about how you would have to hustle in order to get, what you needed to get out of life or out of your artwork or anything. So it's like, I like that idea. I'm gonna get that shirt because I support the idea of hustling. So I wear this shirt with pride. So that's hence the story of the shirt.
The significance of this shirt is it reads black male. I am a black male. The shirt is black with black lettering on the shirt. But as you can see, or in certain lights, the letters and the words disappear. And it speaks to the invisibility of the black male. We're here and you see it, but you don't quite see it. You don't quite see us. It was part of an exhibit at the Whitney Museum, the old Whitney Museum up on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. And it dealt with the black male experience through all of American history, through slavery to modern day, the influence of music, hip hop, Prince, James Brown, sports figures, sports legends, politicians. And I think the contribution that artists such as Michael Jackson and his sort of feminization, some may say, and then you look at Quincy Jones, or you look at a James Brown, who was, one of his major songs was Black and Proud. And something about James Brown was his record label wanted him to say, I'm black, but I'm proud, and he refused. He wanted the line to say, I'm black and I'm proud. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So it was those sort of representations that were also quite interesting. And being able to stand in that space, standing on those shoulders, where I stand now, and seeing what everyone has done before me to get to a place where I can feel really proud and be really proud of who I am and where I come from, which is not slavery. I come from someplace far beyond that, before slavery ever happened. The part of the exhibit that touched me the most was the security guards, seeing security guards. And I go to a lot of museums, so seeing security guards who typically are undervalued. I mean, we walk into exhibits, we walk right past the security guards, we walk up to the artwork. They're there, but they're not there. But then here they are guarding multi-million dollars pieces of work. I think that juxtaposition was really quite interesting. I think that was really quite profound, actually. And also think about this, they're wearing a security uniform, but how much do they really get paid to guard these pieces of work, this artwork in this museum? So I thought that was quite interesting.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening?
No, honestly, I feel great wearing it. I think, honestly, when I'm wearing it in the day, I mean, I have a lot of lights on me now. People cannot read it. People don't see, they think I'm wearing just a black t-shirt. And then they can sort of see something, and then they get close and they realize what they're reading, and then it dawns on them, oh, black male. I mean, all this can come off. All of this comes off, and my skin is what it is. I mean, what are we? It's all a costume at the end of the day, right? It's a costume. It's clothing, but it's something that I have chosen to put on to represent me as I move through the streets of Brooklyn. It's somewhat of armor, it's somewhat of a costume, but more of armor, I would say. So to answer your question, how do I feel? I feel good. I feel good and proud to be who I am. So I am very confident and secure with who I am. So I feel great wearing this t-shirt. I feel great walking through the streets. T-shirts are art. This is saying something, right? Every t-shirt, everything someone wears, puts on their body is a piece of art. Someone designed it, drew it, created it. So it's a piece of art. So I'm walking with a piece of art on my chest. I'm sending a message. And I mean, these letters are black and bold, in a bold font, which means you're coming through. I'm coming through. Unapologetic.
says Islamic youth on it on 9/11 because one of the things that stayed with me the most is all of the Sikh kids and other Muslim kids that were getting beat on by other people around New York City after 9/11 happened. Basically paying a price for something they had nothing to do with. But that always stayed with me.
Hi, my name is Alvin Ciceron, and I'm here to talk about this shirt.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn.
The shirt was designed by my friend, Phil Thomas. We actually went to high school together. We were in the same art program, and we went to different colleges, different art colleges. He went to SVA, School of Visual Arts, and I went to FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology, but we always stayed in contact. And after graduating, he continued working on his art, and eventually, with the past few years, he transformed his art into t-shirts, and he created a t-shirt company or t-shirt business by the name of Brooklyn Barn, and most of his artwork is incorporated into his t-shirts. But this one particularly showing Black man as king, and that's his focus. He shows Black females and Black men in his artworks as kings and queens. And instead of keeping them on canvas, he decided to show them out into the world through t-shirts. This to me, as a Black man, similar to how Black Panther encouraged a lot of young men to see them as superheroes, this encourages me to see myself as a king. It's definitely safe to say that when a person views the t-shirt, they can see themselves in it. I myself in Brooklyn born in Coney Island Hospital actually, so you almost can't get more Brooklyn than that. And I do see myself as one of the many Black kings in Brooklyn. I hold my head up high and not low, and this shirt helps me to remind me to do that.
Just tell me a little bit about it.
Oh, the shirt? The Artifacts. This is a legendary group out of New Jersey, hip hop. Actually, I've been listening to them for a long time. We got to see them just the other day perform at DJ Toshi's event with DJ Red Alert, and I supported the hoodie because I liked it. Black-owned business, and the brother's doing his thing. Rest in peace to Tame, one of the members. You know what I'm saying? But they're a legendary band. Check out the Artifacts. Right.
Did you go to the concert?
Did I? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is actually my 14th Janet Jackson concert. Super fan, you heard?
All right, so just tell me about your t-shirt.
Is it morning for you yet? It is a t-shirt that is for the 58th Carnegie International exhibit in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I'm from. In the back. Cool. Okay. International, but it is the idea that people wake up at different times of day, whether that's all over the world or just people on different schedules. Is it morning for you yet? Any time of day can be morning. It's different for everyone. It makes you think about it in a bit of a different perspective. And it's playful, and I'm somebody who doesn't wake up super early. I stay up late and wake up late. And I've always kind of thought bad about that. But then when I saw this, I thought, maybe I don't have to feel so bad about that. So I have 2 of these shirts.
So what inspired it basically is these are products that I sell. So it was just a really nice way to kind of like get people's attention when I do events. And it always brings people over. So that was my main inspiration. And it just turns out that people just love it because it's always something someone can resonate with.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? This is Julian over here on 134th Street and 7th Avenue. We got the venue going on over here. We have several vendors in here, Black promoters, Black entrepreneurs. We need y'all to come on out and support Harlem. This is a thing that we got going on probably every other Saturday. We would like for you guys to come out and support us. We're all young entrepreneurs. We all have original brands. We have food edibles. We have different t-shirt brands. We have different things going on. So you guys should come out and support us, and we'll be supporting us. This is how we support us, all of us. We give back to everybody in the community. We're going to teach Black empowerment, and this is what we're doing here in Harlem, and we'd like you guys to come on out and check us out. All right? Absolutely. You guys have a good evening.
Tell me about the shirt.
This shirt is pretty much a cartoon digital image of my actual store in Albany, New York. 285 Amsterdam, New York. UA Customs brick and mortar store in Albany, New York. But I'm out in Harlem, representing Harlem today. The venue.
I'm Sheldon Young, and my brand is called the Urban Cowboy. The bull skull is my main logo, and it's a representation of life. Life is tough, the bull is tough. The grab the bull by the horns motto, it's supposed to inspire men to, find that balance between work and leisure. That's the only way you can find some sort of freedom in what we do every day living this life. I'm into bikes. So I got a motorcycle. Some guys, they do the gym thing. Some guys, they into trucks. Whatever that leisure is, we need that balance. And this is the only way we find that sense of freedom. Overall, my line is to inspire men to live free and find that balance. And hopefully, when they wear that bull skull on their chest, it's like the S on Superman's chest. You feel that emotional connection because you're living that lifestyle. Thank you.
My name is Daniel Ross. I'm a singer, songwriter, and producer from Maryland. I love crab cakes, and I love this shirt specifically because I think butterflies are just really dope. I'm watching a show right now about how butterflies symbolize like a lot of change and stuff like that. And I think that through the pandemic, as much as this is probably like a cheat code to say this, I've had to change a lot. A lot of things have changed. And being able to embrace that while being true to yourself, and it's Black owned. I love us for real, so.
Greetings, my name is Akosia, and Akosia in Tree is Sunday born. So I'm a Sunday born and I'm Akosia. And my shirt is Nyami Numa, which means God's children. And it's from a well-known singer in Ghana named Akan.
It's a way for me to honor the greats, the people who built the bridges that allowed us to be in the places that we are in today. If you know her story, she overcame a lot to do what she did.
I went on Facebook and my timeline was really annoying me. Sometimes you wake up and you're in a very, very good mood, but something is just there to tick you off. That particular day, it was my social media timeline. And I was in Walmart checking social media, checking Facebook, and I was getting aggravated by the minute based on what was going on my timeline. And I walked past this t-shirt which says, "Nope, not today." And I just purchased it because I felt like at that particular point in time, it resonated with how I was feeling at the moment. That's exactly how I'm feeling today, because today's another one of those days where I just don't feel like being annoyed by anybody. So I pulled for the shirt. No, you didn't. Actually, you made my day better.
Hey, I'm Jerry. I'm repping Bed-Stuy. I got this shirt because I just think in the
this age of gentrification and the pushing out of Black people and communities, it's more important than ever to support our people, support our businesses, support our culture. And I feel like Black folks, we're not going anywhere. And I have faith that if you support Black shit, then then all will be good.
The shirt I was wearing said "Believe in a Black Girl," and I got it from this Harlem-based nonprofit that basically gives Black girls going off to college for the first time a college shower. So they get them all the things that they need to start as a freshman in college, to just celebrate this big occasion, this momentous occasion. So that's what the shirt was about, believe in a Black girl and support them as well. I wasn't going off to college because I graduated years ago. Actually just finished my master's. However, I met up with a friend and she was connected to that nonprofit organization. So she invited me to the event, and there were, you buy a shirt and it goes to support buying items for the girls. So I bought the shirt, and that was my donation supporting this organization. When I wear the shirt, I feel basically how I normally feel: strong, smart, intelligent, showing off the fact that I do support Black girls, Black women. And I just like when people see it, like, yeah, I like that. I'm like, yeah, I like that you like that. So it makes me feel good. I like to support Black everything. Black girls, Black women, even Black men, Black boys. I'm all about it. The last thing I want to add about this topic is I typically don't wear shirts with logos or letters. But this was something special and different. It had a specific cause that I really liked and enjoyed. A lot of people, they wear shirts that, for me, it means nothing. But this, I felt good to wear it.